In this video, we're going to talk about customizing your Instagram profile, your bio as it's called as well, to make it really stand out, okay? And the reason I'm doing this on the mobile as opposed to the desktop version is because it's much easier. You can use emojis, makes it more fun, more exciting. So let's crack on. So the first thing you want to do is I always say this: success leaves clues, and I learned that from one of my friends. And what you're probably doing, the niche you want to get into, whatever you want to do, you're probably not the first person to be doing it. Okay, and find somebody who's already doing what you want to do successfully, and have a look at what they're doing. How are they doing it? How is their content structured? So on and so forth. So what you'll find is that a lot of these people, they've got consistent branding, they've got watermark on their logos, they've got a whole, bunch of good stuff. So for example, you can see that, in this, all of my pictures here, they're all watermarked. So what that means is, if anybody did try to ever steal my content, they won't be able to, because my watermark image is on there. But it all comes to taking it really seriously and having a good, clean profile. So let's just talk about that first and foremost. So you can see that from looking at the picture, it's got the money blueprint logo. It's got some kind of cash money representation in the logo. So you instantly know by looking at the logo, this account should be all about money, making money, saving money, something to do with money. That's what it should be about. The next thing you do is you read the name, which is obviously the money blueprint, so that kind of gives it away as well. And then you read the bio. And the bio is the bit where I've got the emojis on the left-hand side and then the little sentence on the right-hand side. So let's read that out. So we've got all about money. Okay, great. Kind of does exactly what it says on the tin. Number 2, providing business and financial wisdom. Oh, okay, that's good. So this account is gonna provide me with, business and financial wisdom. I like that. Coaching and mentoring. So it's gonna coach and mentor me in the financial money space, and it's gonna create income opportunities. Wow, love it. Okay, therefore I'm following this account, which is why very quickly, just in about a month or so, without really much effort, I've been able to grow this to just under 600 followers, targeted followers. So what you want to do is you want to include all of the things that you do and a with them. So a with them is a what's in it for me. So what's in it for the people that are going to be following this account is that they're going to get stuff about money, they're going to get financial and business wisdom, they're going to get coached and mentored, and they're going to get income opportunities presented to them. Great. That is a great with them. You know exactly what it is. So, I've seen a lot of accounts that are a bit wishy-washy, don't really know what, these people do or these accounts do. So spell it out for people, because we have a very short attention span. So we got to make sure that, you capture people's attention instantly. So if I click on edit profile, this is where I can edit the name. I can edit the username. I haven't put a website in there just yet because I'm looking to grow to about 5,000 followers before I start driving any traffic to any pages. And you can see my bio here. So I like to have emojis in there as opposed to just plain text, because it makes it fun. It makes it interesting. It definitely is easier on the eye. If it's just text, it may look a little bit boring. I've still got 28 characters that I can use. So I could do another one here. So let's do an example. So let's maybe put a tick in there or something like that. Let's put my little line as I do. Get your money in shape or something like that. There we go. Oh, and I'm just one character over. So what I would have to do is, maybe I'll just for the purpose of this, I will use gear. Here we go. Get your money in gear. Done. All right. So there we go. And I've amended that. Oh, you can't use check marks. There we go. So let's just change that check mark. So let's use something else. Let's use this, the arm cal. And there we go. So it's got to be There we go. Okay, it was just one character over. So now you can see that the profile has been changed. So if I go out to it, if I click on more, get your money in gear, you can imagine that's how it would be. But it looks nice, clean, professional. So go back to edit profiles, have a look at some of the other stuff you can do. So you can obviously switch to a professional account, which is the business account. I currently have not. We're going to cover the differences between them in the upcoming videos, so stay tuned for that. But those are the main things you want to do. So what I would say is very important to have a good profile picture. Make sure you get one created, especially for Instagram. Make sure that you've got a clear name, a good username that represents what you do, a website link if you have one, and a bio. Your bio should basically sell your account. Why should people follow you? Reading that, you should be grabbing their interest, all right? And that's how you edit the profile. Then we've got these things called highlights. Now these are the 3 circles as you can see underneath the edit profile. So I've got lifestyle, side income, and growth. You can add a highlight about absolutely anything. So you can see here that I've got previous posts that I have done and previous posts that get saved. I can create a highlight. So let's say this one. If I click this one, highlights, you could do seminars, for example, all right, and click add. Great. So a good way of looking at highlights is it's a way to showcase your products, your services, basically showcase anything. What is it you want people to see? It's a feature area. And then when people click on that, they're going to see the content that you posted. If I click on lifestyle, you can see I've got some videos being uploaded here of some recent trips that I've been on, and I've shot some video content as well. Some side income opportunities are going to be coming up there as well. So all sorts of things, and then people will click on them, and then I'll be able to insert a call to action, swipe up, whatever it is, to drive traffic. So highlights are very, very, very important. So get those in there as well. Edit your profile as much as you can, and make sure that it's nice and clear, nice and professional. And remember, have a look at people who are already doing this successfully, and then you look to take some of their best bits and put that into action. So that's how you go about editing your profiles in this particular case. And so go ahead and get yours in shape.